A wonderful afternoon to everybody in Speed Gaming. This is the Metroid Prime Cross Game Cup. It is a lovely Wednesday afternoon here in Los Angeles. I'm Bash Prime, joined by Marion.
Oh, hello, and I can confirm it is a beautiful Florida sunshiny Wednesday here.
Glad to hear it. We got ASlawpySalad versus T.H.E.M. So that's a Malicious Salad and Op82 running Prime and Echoes respectively, with Mr. Miguel running Echoes. Oh, looks like that just got fixed on the layout. And also Mr. Miguel apparently, and Avina
so this
running,
is
running Prime.
Is this the famous 2 games, 1 controller thing they finally implemented for Echoes and Prime?
I don't know. It seems it might be. It could be.
I'd love to see that. Okay, well, now we got just a still image.
That's right. We got Jeff Games and Games running the back end. Shoutouts to Speed Gaming. And we're off.
Absolutely.
I did not well, actually they just started, so let's see what we got here for the first hint. Super Missile in the Morph Ball Tunnel.
Interesting. That could be a good few spaces.
Oh, actually that's we have I think it's confirmation that both supers are in Echoes.
And we have our first artifact. Artifact is Strength on Alcove.
Good to know. Good to know. Now Prime. Oh, we just got Morph Ball bombs as well.
Yeah, right behind the ship.
Not much in the way of racers agreements, although I believe it's Prime that is able to do infinite speed. I think it's allowed for both, but realistically, I think we're going to be seeing infinite speed possibly used on the Prime end.
Yeah, I can't really see a good reason why Echoes would need to infinite speed unless they're just really stuck behind something and it's being hot dogged. But Prime infinite speed, though, as you mentioned, has a lot of good uses. Chapel of the Elders, especially to skip that Mama Shegoth fight.
Yeah, Chapel. Well, that's if you go out of bounds. Otherwise, you have to do the fight. But it's still useful for skipping plasma for Chozo Ice Temple. And then the other big use of it that's been used for like the longest time in speedruns before the route change was the early PB IS in Magnapool. So that's we might see that. I think that would be like the most likely one we would see.
Oh, we have a red key and transport B access. Oh, it's a Torvis key. Hello there. And it's interesting to note, we had a vanilla artifact. There was an artifact right on Artifact Temple, coincidentally.
Good old randomizer.
Well, right now, I'm yet to see anything really randomized outside of that Torvis key. Oh, and a Sky Temple key that Salad just peeked.
Oh, in the tree?
No, just after the tree, right, one room right before gallery.
Oh, in nursery. Okay. Yeah, going to be seeing a pretty typical NSJ start here on the Prime end. I like completely missed where they got Echoes and Morph Ball bombs, but that's just
behind the landing site in Prime. It was right behind the ship, in the little.
Right, they start with Morph Ball with these settings. That's a tournament preset, if I'm recalling correctly.
And another missile expansion. Echoes missile expansion on Hive Mecha. We have our own Prime missiles, so we'll see. We got a ball upgrade, and that's an Echo Spider Ball.
That's big. That is more or less required for Echoes. Miguel, I believe, is more than knowledgeable enough to do Spider Skip for EI2, but that's going to also depend, I think, on I think the available power bombs that they have.
And speaking of power bombs, we're gonna skip the power bomb requirement here in Dynamo Works, and we're just gonna go right for communication area, grabbing a prime energy tank along the way. We can't go through Trooper Security Station. No power bombs, no screw attack. So now it's time for everybody's favorite, early Aegon. Maybe Mining Plaza has your special order today, Bash.
Yeah, we'll see. Even a cross game, no one's safe.
No, they are not. Yeah. We've had far too many required Dark Torvis keys, too many required Ares.
Now, interestingly, not seeing a dive back into the Splinter Hive from sorry, just looking at Miguel's screen right now.
That's a great name.
And just a missile expansion, so I'm going to take this hint and move on to Aegon. Chozo, Dark Torvis Bog, and Great Temple. We knew about Great Temple. What? Oh.
Now, if Amber Translator can be found anywhere early, that'd be great for Miguel and Up to get some early hints. But if not, that's okay. But we do get confirmation Accursed Lake has a prime expansion on it. So we're probably not going to worry about Accursed Lake at all today.
Oh, Miguel doing the extended dash climb, which I just realized existed. So that's cool. I'll need to look at the Twitch end.
Yeah, I got nothing.
See what's going on here? Oh, I'm not live though. Let's see if I can get a better look at it from the Twitch restream. Probably not going to be happening, but yeah, I didn't get a good look at it, unfortunately. So I'll have to just find out later.
Well, we found our main prime missile launcher, though. Huh. Oh, hold on. Screw attack's just been found.
Well, that's just a matter of time before Miguel starts going to town. Their natural habitat.
Oh, just broken movement? Absolutely. But before we can do the broken movement of screw attack wonkiness, we got to find that screw attack first, which was right before Watery Hall. So it's just a matter of, does Avina go deeper into Chozo, or do we see a route difference here?
I mean, if missiles and morph, I think Chozo makes the most sense.
It looks like
from a check density standpoint. I mean, yeah, I think you go deep Chozo, you save warp, you set up a save at Gathering Hall. So I don't necessarily agree with this play, but I mean, I guess this isn't terribly out of the way. And already have 2 E-tanks for Prime. Prime's pretty healthy. Echoes could stand to get an E-tank or 2.
It'll be nice, but as far as early Dark Aegon goes, it's not going to hurt us too much. We will have to slow down a little bit, but it's not going to prevent us from doing any of the normal movement and time saves that we need. Speaking of time saves, hopefully we get a good cycle here with Bomb Guardian. And he's already gone.
It's how it is sometimes.
Yep, Bob's just living his life.
Be gone. Ooh, nice double damage early on for Echoes. That's I feel like that I always get double damage rather than unlimited beam ammo expansion whenever I have multiplayer items turned on. Seems like my luck has passed on to the runners here.
Well, your luck might have just helped Salad here, as Prime Spider Ball was just found on Crash Frigate. And what do we need logically for that? We need grapple beam or gravity suit? Question mark.
Yeah, I believe so. Don't know if the dash or the slope jump is considered logical, but
We do have beginner settings for this though, right?
for a few tricks, yeah. I'd have to pull up Randomania. Admittedly, I've not done my research on some of the early game logic before commentating this, so feel free to criticize.
Well, I feel like we criticize everyone, but we can't be too harsh on each other.
I mean,
we all have our own
especially
views. Hey, you're great at what you do, Bash. Don't downplay yourself.
Well, I'm flattered. Thank you.
Great. Now, if you want to continue this session, you got to pay up front.
Oof. I don't have my credit card on me. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We'll take indentured servitude.
Oh, no thanks.
Okay. Well,
I'm not a believer in that.
well, I guess substitute. You can commentate the rest of this race then.
Okay, fair enough. I've already committed.
Alrighty. Oop, we do get our artifact hints, so let's find out where we're going today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Vina's getting punished a little bit here just by not. I think it's just more efficient to do the Gathering Hall check, or getting the Gathering Hall set up and then setting up a save warp.
Oh, that's not pretty.
Interestingly, not going for Watery Hall. And Avina's not saved yet, so this is a bit of a risk. I don't necessarily agree with this. Unless Avina's trying to get intel on Gathering Hall, but I would just... Okay, well... Okay, I guess this was just a check for what was in Gathering Hall first. And there's that screw attack. Right as Miguel gets into Crossroads, if there was anything interesting in Crossroads, Miguel could do a very tight BSJ with the amount of health they have.
Well, looks like nothing important on Crossroads today, though.
Chat mentioning that Marion accepts Bitcoin. I am not a crypto guy.
No,
so.
sorry, no. I got enough trouble with my finances as it is. I don't need to throw Bitcoin into the mix. It's an even bigger headache as it is. But speaking of chat, we do have our prime artifact locations. Salad just read them, and they are as followed. You have Prime Alcove, Prime Artifact Temple, Prime Life Grove, Ventilation Shaft, Tower of Light, Have Fun Echoes. You got Hive Dynamo Works, Crossway, Doomed Entry, and Everybody Loves a Thardus. Quarantine Monitor. Nope, Quarantine Monitor's after Thardus. Thardus is in Cave.
Yeah, that's just a freebie if you have Wave and, well, if you have Spider or Grapple, or both.
And speaking of something, well, Miguel just skipped Jump Guardian. I guess we don't have to fight him normally. That's okay. No one likes fighting Jump Guardian.
I am going to bully Miguel a little bit in that they did not go to... ooh, there's a cheeseburger. I don't know if they have a cheeseburger already, so Power Bombs, give me a nice... Okay, that is their second one. Should have gone to... Ooh, okay, there's that there's Boost for Prime.
Wonderful.
Not too far behind, so Salad's going to be getting Boost pretty shortly here. Gonna bully Miguel a little bit because they did not go to Trial Tunnel first. Opted to do this first. It's not as efficient, so I'm going to bully them. Also, shoutouts to very quick 6-7 on Miguel's screen, like a few seconds ago.
He pulled off a wonderful screw attack on Z-axis just there to get to the upper level.
Grayson Miguel's going to screw attack this part. Probably not. Miguel knows all the damage requirements. Live and breathe.
We got
echoes at this point.
Hey, we got 40 health. We'll be all right.
Yeah, 40 health. The trial tunnel's not too bad. You can tank you can tank most of this.
Yeah, looks like Op's gonna be following right behind Miguel. We're bypassing junction site though. Nope, we're going back. There we go.
I would like everybody watching to know that right before this race started, I cut a mango, and it's delicious. It's my little snack for today.
Well, that's gonna be the talk of the times for a while. Read the hot press right off the factory floor. Bash Prime has a fresh mango and he's ready to eat it.
Malicious Sal will be happy that I made a homemade Caesar salad yesterday, and I have some leftover Caesar dressing, which I will use probably today, I would guess. I think I need to get more lettuce, though. I'm out of lettuce currently.
Well, did you make your own dressing from scratch, or you just went with a bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually really easy. My roommate bought an immersion blender, and I've never used it before. So I get salt, pepper, 4 cloves of garlic, or more if you want more garlic in it. Tablespoon of Dijon mustard, tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, technically 2 anchovies, but I use anchovy paste instead, and 1 egg yolk. Oh, and Op taking a death. That don't know.
Did we just die on Jump Guardian? You got us so confused talking about salad and dressing. We completely missed what happened to Op.
This is the commentary chat asked for sure.
Well, we somehow went from crypto mining to handmade salad dressing.
Oh, and then a tablespoon, and then olive oil, and then a tablespoon of lemon juice. But you immersion blend and then add the lemon juice, and then you kind of just add in the oil a bit over time. And then you have Caesar dressing, and it is really good. It's really, really good dressing.
You're seriously making me hungry now, and I just ate a Danish, but I could really go for another one.
Ooh, Danishes are good.
And it looks like chat is going to watch the VOD to get your recipe on that dressing.
Just look up Chef Jean-Pierre. He has the recipe on his YouTube shorts and also on his website. That's where I got it. But it's Jean because he's French. Yeah, I don't think Op's losing too much time here. I think she did. I want to say she did Jump Guardian, but maybe I'm wrong.
I can't confirm.
Mm-hmm. And with the typical Aegon stuff, Miguel is cleaning up Temple Grounds. With power bombs and stuff, unless I missed Miguel doing this already, that's where I would do the GFMC and wind chamber cleanup. But DMT and also wind chamber is also out of logic currently because main PBs haven't been found, but they are technically open. Okay, there's that Dark Torbus key in Ruined Gallery Tunnel. Already at 2 out of 3 for Chica. A little bit scared for what Chica might have. Maybe a vanilla Dark Visor in this randomizer. We'll see.
I wouldn't put it past Chica having something so required only for one final item. But yet, nope, you gotta go fight Chica so you can go get your last item, so you can go get your gateway.
Dark Visor makes sense for a thing. Oh, and there's space jump for echoes. So
why is that the
now
great
Miguel
location?
Miguel is truly in go mode now. You got your screw attacks, you got your space jump, you got your morph ball bombs, you got your spider balls. Well, just one spider ball.
Well, you never wanted to duplicate your spider ball and have an advanced spider ball?
Don't think that works like that in this game.
Well, we can certainly try. Maybe one day.
Make
But
a
until
ROM
that-
hack where Spider Ball's like Prime 4 and Supers. Wow, this is Hive is a treasure trove today.
Oh, you want to talk about treasure trove?
with
Ice beam.
We had Ice Beam, and I don't know if there was anything else valuable in Burn Dome, but
Nope, just the ice beam.
all right.
Now, how does Vina get out? Is the question.
With the wall boost. Two wall boosts, in fact. Though I think so. I remember seeing Sam in a race from I think 2 weeks ago do a setup for the second tunnel, but this is possible. It's just it is precise, and the camera is not your friend in this room. So
Yeah, it feels like most of the time, camera is the biggest hindrance to the player.
yeah, for sure. Now they might just be getting their morph ball bombs soon, depending on what's in GFMC. Okay, Miguel dialing back and getting a refill.
Yeah, that's fair, because we don't have any knowledge on it yet.
Yeah, all the artifacts are known. They're pretty good. Life Grove is kind of the check dense. Well, we have prime boost and we have ice beam, so that's more or less done. Just need a power bomb for prime side.
Yeah, and with Hive
Hive
Dynamo...
Dynamo works as Hive Dynamo though. Miguel will probably wall crawl to that, but okay, we have an E.T.E.M in Storage Cavern A.
Yeah, I feel like the only way we'll get a Hive Dynamo normally is if we have confirmation that Spider Guardian itself has something useful. Well, we've just found prime power bombs hiding in the crate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a big old purple glow coming from the top of the crate. I mean, that only means one
regular
thing.
bombs. Oh, morph ball bombs were in. Oh, okay. Didn't didn't have anything to blow up the burn dome tunnel. So that is wow. All right.
That was fantastic timing by Miguel there.
Yeah, I want to say Vina was in BK at that point, so it was a matter of time before Miguel, or if they were, like, Miguel had just more checks available. So that's funny, but also not surprising, I guess.
So,
Wow.
So that means you need Echo Screw Attack to get prime power bombs to get prime main bombs. Well, that's
yeah.
that's interesting. Also, that's an STK on Grand Wind Chamber. And we're not going to bother doing Grand Wind Chamber normally. We'll just
Miguel's
do
got bombs and space jump to do the BSJ up. Easy money.
I love
Miguel
it.
doesn't have a refill. It's just gonna have to. They're gonna have to do kill the pirates and hope for a power bomb. Nope, I lied. They just don't deal with the. Oh, you know what? Miguel does have no E tanks, so that would also explain why they just dealt with the flying pirates now.
It appears we skipped over this, Bash. I'm going to throw this question to you. You know more about the logic than I do. Quote, can Chica have a beam like Dark or Light Beam on it?
Not Light Beam, but Dark or Annihilator is fair game, I believe.
I want to say you used Light Beam to even get in.
You would need to go in through Aegon and then go into Forgotten Bridge. Because frontside Torvis is locked by Dark Beam. Since you have to get to the other side of Path of Roots to then get into Portal Chamber and then unlock the other way into Great Bridge.
That's fair. You can't get through
So
Torvis
you need
Lagoon,
Light Beam
period.
and Supers, which, I mean, Echoes does have, or not Light Beam yet, but... Oh, and G-Boost. Backpack. Also, can you believe it? We got a 3 E-Tank set up for Prime. Ooh, Salad doing this NSJ is kind of annoying. I want to say you need to be a little bit further back from the wall there if you're doing an NSJ.
Well, the good thing is,
good, and that is ooh, okay, that is a cheeseburger for Echoes, which gonna give Ops some breathing room.
Oh, if this
boost. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying if this goes right, that could lead right into Salad's bombs. I mean, Salad hasn't done Burn Dome yet, have they?
Nope, Salad. No, Salad escaped with the wall boost. Look
oh no! Oh, hold on then.
Oh, but so that bombs. That's right. Yeah,
that might cause a problem.
So she's gonna have to go back.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's a problem.
How do you route Burn Dome back in if you've already gone this far?
I mean, you have Spider, so you could go into you can go to late Chozo. It would just be annoying. Well, actually, you need bombs for that. So, but I mean, I think Salad's making the right call, setting up a safety save and a good pivot save. Just the event that she either soft locks or just needs to return to that save point. Oh, but yeah, like she
Yes.
okay, no, Op has not gone. I mean, Op's is on her way to Op's on her way to GFMC.
I want to point this out now while we're thinking about it. I'm realizing I'm calling a lot of these runners by the wrong pronouns, and I apologize. I'm just now realizing it's in small text. I really should put my glasses on.
Yeah, shouts to SpeedGaming for accommodating the pronoun field. I think the on-stream pronouns have been a thing for at least the last year. I could be wrong. I have not been super active in the tournament scene lately, so there is that.
No, I just keep forgetting about them, and again, I apologize. We're gonna try to work on that. And speaking on working of things, Ing Reliquary's got an energy transfer module. Congratulations. We are never going to get that. That ETM can stay there.
Sorry, just the secretized room was funny. For meeting grounds. Speaking of meeting grounds, we have a prime beam and sand cache. That's amber locked. Or a wall crawl locked.
I got more for amber locked.
All right, well, Salad is just found. Oh, I think Salad was going for wall boost into gallery tunnel. Oh no, she was doing that, or no, she did do that. I think because there's no item dot in that spot.
Yeah, she already did the wall boost to get it. It was a Dark Torvis key. And interesting here, nice timing by Miguel, sending Avina a grapple beam, allowing them to get this spider ball a lot easier. Well, this begs the question, what's next for both of these teams? Well, if I was Echoes right now, realizing bombs are in hand, unlimited beam ammo, that's even better. We got bombs, space jump, screw attack. I'd go back to Aegon and start doing Aegon Labs. Labs has a good handful of checks, and we can route in, if we find light beam at any time, we could route in a sanctuary play.
Yeah, if you're strictly following logic, Sank is still out of logic by virtue of the main PBs not being found for Echoes.
That's fair. The door.
If it weren't for Seekers, this would be screaming. It seems like it's gonna be Seekers in Labs, which then would point to Torvis through Aegon. But okay, Miguel taking a look, and I still have no idea what that is. That looked like a dark something, probably dark ammunition or dark burst. But I think Miguel might be dropping into Torvis early, because The seeker skip for Torvis is not too bad. Bless Op, she's going for she's a little too far to the left, maybe. Okay, never mind. Gets it. You do risk a soft lock doing the bombless screw attack, but Op gets it. Still E tank. No E tank still for both Echoes players. I just want to point that out.
I feel like we're gonna have an oops all E tank somewhere in one of the regions. Just E tank after E tank being found, and nothing we can do about it.
Oh, Miguel's going for SAU here. This is actually done in I think it's Echo's Hundo for skipping Amorbis keys, which are not needed for 100%. But instead, I guess Miguel's opting to do this instead of I'm not sure why Miguel's going out of bounds here. Maybe they prefer this over Aegon Temple. I couldn't see why. Or Miguel is wall crawling into labs and is opting not to use Robert, which is slower and a bit more finicky, but this SAU is pretty precise.
Side note, Echo's boost ball has just been found by Salad.
Oh, where was that found?
What's that room what's 2 rooms away from Watery Hall on that spider track?
Dynamo.
That one. Yeah, top of the spider track.
Interesting.
I'm not too sure why Miguel's going out of bounds in the first place.
Yeah.
Because
all I can think of is maybe you want to go out of bounds to check dark beam lock stuff in labs. I'm honestly not sure. Like that would be that or storage D, but like personally I would just go into Aegon Temple and go out of bounds there.
And
well, maybe it's so you can wall crawl. This might be so you can wall crawl through. You can go out of bounds here, actually. Miguel might just do this instead. Ooh, nice BSJ. Beautiful. I should pick that up, honestly. Never thought to just do that. Yeah, maybe I think going from main reactor. Oh, because main reactor in randomizer, the loads are turned off for the other rooms. So I think Miguel maybe wanted to wall crawl storage B and then into storage D maybe. That's kind of what I'm guessing here. Yeah, this has to be the next progression has to be here in labs, and Salad finally picking up her bombs. She's probably super happy about that. Very weird time loss I have not seen before with this kind of play. I don't blame her for wall boosting out to try to get more checks. It's just sorry to say your bombs were also there, and you're kind of bomb locked unless you get very suit, I guess.
Oh, that's a nice hint, though. Battlegrounds in cache has another energy transfer module. So that's 2 ATMs we know we're never going to collect.
I forget how many are shuffled between the games. I want to say it's like 6, maybe?
Miguel's in command center. Do we have anything useful here? No, just a missile. That's okay.
So this is going to be... yeah, I mean, with supers... God, so much of all of light side labs is basically open. It'd be really funny if it's just vanilla dark beam.
That'd be great.
Yeah, so I think what Miguel's gonna do is wall crawl. The thing is just a matter of where. Oh no, Miguel's committing to Miguel's just committing to going in the usual way.
And what is on the top of Furnace? I can't see what a Venus peeking here. But we can say that lower Furnace only has an Echo's missile expansion. But upper Furnace, it looked... No, I got nothing.
Chad, I'm so sorry. I got a DM from a friend of mine saying that he just made a horrible realization his stepdad's birthday is in June, his mom's birthday is in July, and then said 6-7. And I'm upset, and I'm now making everybody else watching upset.
You're right. I am upset.
Anyway, cross game. Got some Hall of the Elders action going on here.
Quick side note: who's hosting this one? Was this a Reed seed?
I'm not sure actually. My assumption would be Jeff, but I know Jeff at least did the stream setup, race setup.
I was checking race time, and it looked most probable that Reed generated it. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go with Reed anyway, because that's a great person to blame if something goes wrong.
I also just realized something. I did not share tournament details besides the besides the racers agreement. So we are currently in the group stage. I believe there are 3 groups of for this tournament before it moves on to the bracket stage, and each group does a round robin. If I can try to find the match history here, so I know Team Them has done a few matches already, as well as a sloppy salad. Okay, yeah, so we are in group, okay, not group C. I guess they're in group A. I can also just pull up the standings. Give me just a second here.
Alrighty, and while you hunt for that, looks like Miguel is out of bounds once again. We're just going to skip this handy-dandy morph ball puzzle right outside of bioenergy. We don't need to spend our time in that.
Where did they go out of bounds? Oh, they went out of
morph ball tunnel.
Yeah, sorry. I just realized they were in vent area B. Okay, so doing this for...
Probably storage D. You want to see if it's vanilla dark beam or not?
I guess this was to skip the... I guess this is just to skip the puzzle, or the locks. The little pylons blocking the way with the lasers.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, it is a bad puzzle. It does take a bit of time if you're slow at it. It had no E-tank, so it is a little safer. Well, we have boost balls, so sand cache is open to us now. Maybe it's got something useful, maybe not. Speaking of useful...
processing.
What did I say? Sand cache?
Yeah, sand cache is the amber locked room next to mining station A.
You know what? It's all Aegon. It's all sand. Every room should have the name sand in it somewhere.
And maybe they'll give you cash for your efforts.
Maybe. Cash for sand.
Well, I mean, okay, you know what? I take that back. You were correct, just delayed. So sand cache is now open.
Thanks.
As well as we have a Torvus Lagoon potential opening as well.
Oh, imagine Dark Beam on Torvus Lagoon.
Don't blink, but we got a Dark Samus fight here, and we no longer have a Dark Samus fight.
Oh no, I looked away for a minute. Redo the fight.
Okay, so Team Them is currently 1-2. They won against Hot Dogs for Everyone, and then they've lost against Justice for Lightbringers and Team Blurple. And then ASlawpySalad is currently 0-2, so they have raced against Justice for Lightbringers and also Team Blurple. So they've actually played the exact same number of teams outside of the additional match that Team Them has done. Which the losses make sense because those are I think the top 2 seeds in this group, which are Schwartz and Nye and Sam and Cestrion. I missed that hint in main reactor. I will need to get that. Oh, Prime Supers are here. I missed Miguel getting that. That's my bad. Which, I mean, that's open. Spider and boost. And Miguel is going to go out of bounds here. And I did not see what storage D was, but it looks like Miguel is using this for a light beam skip here. Would be my guess. So I think they'll leverage this into Sand Canyon, and then they'll transition and go take the terminal fall to reposition in bounds. Or not.
Maybe they're trying to get Sand Canyon's item itself?
Yeah, there's no point. You can use terminal fall here, and then you get repositioned back in bounds, and Miguel's got power bombs, so... Maybe Miguel was going to, like, fall from the ceiling and do it, but, like, this is for sure faster. Getting a light ammo for their efforts. And that's a dead plant with an X-ray visor. Interesting.
Well, now the question is, will we see early wild? I mean, we have Spider Ball. Why not?
Oh, Miguel is trying to go back to front side of Aegon from here to go to Sand Cache and get that beam. So got to do this nice little skywalk all the way across Sand Canyon. So I think what they'll do is they'll navigate back to the access room. Or actually, can you fall through the ceiling? Can you fall through the... I think it's an open ceiling in Aegon Temple, is it? If not that, they'll go into the Aegon Temple access and ceiling warp in there. And, oh, Miguel is in a weird spot.
Yeah, I'm not going to be much help on the out of bounds, as all my knowledge comes from inbounds.
I'm not sure if Miguel overshot it. I think Miguel overshot it, but is also like too far to the side or something. But they're currently like stuck on. Okay, they're trying to get on a standable collision, I think, in Aegon Temple side. But they risk terminal falling and just going back in bounds.
You know, some risks have to be taken.
They got a standable. Oh, and they lost it. Okay, just got to get the standable again.
Oh, he doesn't need to do this. Light beam's on early wild.
Oh. Well, they didn't know that they were gonna get it. That's
no, but that's a great location.
Yeah. So now Miguel just has to terminal fall.
Go back and bounce. All your work is done.
Oh, nope, they're not. They're not stuck.
Oh.
I think they're on Temple collision or something. They just need to get off and find a way back to terminal fall plane.
The timing is just great today.
Okay, they're falling back down. I have no idea like where Miguel is here.
I think you and I are in the same boat here, Bash.
Okay, there's Amber for op, and so she's gonna take this is the tortoise versus the Miguel reset. Okay. I mean that's fine. Miguel needs to go. Miguel saved right before Amber, so all they need to do is get Amber and then just do main reactor again. It's like they're fine. But also this opens up Chica having Dark Beam, so we'll see what happens. That's funny. Early wild. I mean, that's actually logical because Prime has supers now.
Yeah, they're.
And now Op's gonna be rewarded for her effort eventually with that light beam as well. Yeah, it's interesting. I guess both Prime players opted to not do Flagra until supers were known, or supers were potentially gotten. Interesting how that worked out. Yeah, so this isn't like Miguel lost a lot of time, but they're still in the lead here. Another E-tank for Prime. Oh, there's an E-tank for Echoes I missed. Good for Op, honestly. She'll take whatever she can get.
Absolutely.
And Avina finally going to check their hints. We know that is Alcove, Artifact Temple, which both Prime players have gotten. Life Grove, Ventilation Shaft, Tower of Light, Hive Dynamo Works, Crossway, Doomed Entry, and Quarantine Monitor.
Now, where would the Echo Sky Temple keys be? Well, maybe they're in even better locations. Maybe we got a key on Quarantine Cave. Maybe Phazon Mining Tunnel has something. Let's throw a key on Chica. Who knows?
Oh, it's Dark Beam on Chica. That's the current headcanon.
All right, right. Dark Beam on Chica. And yes, chat, Quarantine Monitor is right next to Thardus. It's not Rocky himself, but we're robbing Rocky's storage closet.
So I'm guessing this is just going to be Wave Beam locked by Amber. I think Avina is just ready to pivot that into Tower of Light to at least get the artifacts. But I mean, at that point, Tower Chamber is just a underwater slope jump away, which I think is logical. It's a pretty easy slope jump. Pretty easy underwater slope jump to do. You can even do it in remastered. Oh,
well, that's the true testament.
I missed the item up there on the spider track. That looked green. That's indeed Wave Beam. So Prime can go to a lot of places now. Well, barring Gravity Suit or Various Suit. But could see a bar skip play here.
You want to talk about head
talking about Aerie possibly having Dark Beam.
Well, it's K-Rar. I mean,
it is K-Rar. Yeah, that is true. Oh, and there's that E-tank. Different first E-tanks for both Echoes players.
all right, so let's think about this for a minute. So, Wave Beam's been sent to both Prime players. That's going to allow us, if they want, they have the energy for it. They could cut right through Magmor, go to early Fen.
Yeah, it's a little tight. It'll be a little bit tight with 4 tanks. I mean, it's still doable. I think going through late Fen would be more likely because all you have to do at that point is just damage Bruce through one superheated room. The other option is bar skip. Although Frigate's like Frigate and lower Great Tree Hall are not technically accessible, or not logically accessible, I think, without that gravity suit and potentially thermal visor. A visor and underground tunnel.
Well, thank you, Captain. There's always progression in underground tunnel. Well, that could be a. Oh, what visor do we want to have?
Right
well, we
that.
could put dark visor there.
Oh, and main Prime power. Wow, main Prime power bombs in Sank is, or sorry, main Echoes power bombs in Sank is pretty rude. So that logically means you need. So that's actually really good information, because that now means that Dark Visor and Seekers will not be in Sank, since they are logically now needed to get into Sank. So now Sank's only logical access for the first visit has to be through entrance. So that boost ball is making a lot more sense, which means that Chica could also have any of those items. Could have Dark Visor, could have Seekers.
Miguel's getting bullied by the squad here. It's not letting him get out.
Well, that's okay. I just got bullied by the joke hint of a 40-day warranty expiring.
I thought I paid through the month on the ship lease.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about their terms will always get you.
You know what? This is why you never trust the space
Salad
pirate.
is not. Wait. Oh no, sorry. Salad did do ghost. I'm Bash Prime. Literally heard the ghosts in the background. So I got scared for a second.
Are we gonna make that a new quote?
Trash.
Quote, I'm Bash Prime. That's what we're gonna say when things.
I am Bash Prime. That is true.
It is, yeah. You are speaking truth.
I'm thinking maybe Life Grove has. Okay. So if Prime has their next progression, I think Varia might end up being in Great Tree Chamber. They have X-Ray. They also have everything they need for Life Grove and Life Grove Tunnel.
Not a bad spot for it.
So it could very well be a play going into that in that direction. I don't believe Miguel's gotten Crossroads yet. Now would probably be an okay time to get that, but who knows?
Yeah, he has not gotten it. That's confirmed.
So now, if Miguel goes for it doesn't look like Miguel is interested in Mining Plaza at all. So Mining Plaza just looks dead. But yeah, going for hints here, it's I think that's the right move. Get Mining Plaza hint eventually. Translator near grapple points.
The first thing coming to mind is Watch Station Access. Maybe we got a Cobalt and Watch Station Access to let us pivot right into a Cobalt hint.
And a second energy tank for Echoes for Op 82.
That's all Echoes needs. We're good. We don't need any more.
I thought they're going to be comfortable, but yeah. It's better than none, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
There are a few grapple points in Torvis.
Could be on Grapple Guardian.
Yeah, it could be Grapple Guardian. It could be Gathering Hall Echoes. And it could be in... Not Great Bridge, Venomous Pond. Or Chica.
Yeah, you're right. It could be Chica because you do have grapple points during Adult Phase 2. Or Adult Phase period.
Would be very rude, but also like not the biggest deal. For at least Miguel.
That'd be hilarious, though.
Actually missed Hazing Cliff, so that's just a missile expansion. I believe Miguel checked that, but I didn't see it.
They did.
Okay, there's that nursery SDK. Still haven't found any additional ones yet. We all we have are nursery and Wind Chamber, Grand Wind Chamber, that is. Which I would like to mention that both Echoes players have sequence break for. So Avina, I think going in the right direction here. Oh, Antechamber has not been checked yet either. I don't believe either player's been in Reflecting Pool yet.
Salad
This
was
is, looking like. Oh yeah, but those supers and Light Beam gonna make Doomed Entry open. Okay, Miguel a little bit light on health, but Screw Attack should make pretty quick work of the Darkling Tentacles in this room. Now, if Dark Beam's in Doomed Entry, that's gonna be really funny.
No, this is an artifact
happened
here.
Before. Oh, okay. Oh, you are right. That is indeed an artifact.
Yep, and this is why we take notes. This is why we come prepared
I took the
for
notes
class.
down. I wrote down the artifacts and just forgot.
You even started saying it. Your last would have mentioned it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, don't apologize to me. Apologize to the viewers.
Yeah, viewers, you have my deepest apologies.
Oh, by the way, there's another E-Tank for Echoes over in Antechamber.
Ooh, Miguel's gonna love that. Hey, watch, it's just gonna be E-tanks in on this side of Chozo in Talon Overworld. You'll have one overgrown cavern. You'll have one in. It's logical. I guess logically, cargo freight lift is a thing.
But that's a bit
Actually,
of a
that wouldn't be
long
the worst play because you could dive in there and then warp back to that save point if it's nothing. And then I can always pivot that. All right, little cheeseburger for Echoes.
That's going to be an intentional death.
Yeah. I do think that we're going to be seeing at least a suit, if not... yeah, I think at least a suit at this point for Prime in the next few minutes here. It's just going to be a matter of whether Echoes needs to find it and it was just Prime waiting on Varia or Gravity, or they're just going to show up here in Overgrown Cavern or in the Great Tree Hall area. Avina's... Ooh, Avina's just thinking. Okay, they're getting it. They're not gonna extend this into Frigate itself. Frigate could be very rude. Could be seeing a suit play in there, because you do not need gravity suit to get cargo freight lift and escape. I think it's been a bit since I've seen a gravity-less frigate requirement, but who knows? Oh yeah, we also have Hall of Honor Dead open as well. Could have the rude Seekers check here. Vanilla Seekers being probably the rudest of the bunch. Okay. I'll have to find out about the Prime Beam that she already got. Op is actually going to go check this. Screw attacking back out of here is not too difficult. There's also the instant morph that is a little bit more precise, but they're both absolutely worth learning for Rando, for this room especially. That looks like it's just a plain old expansion. Salad doesn't... Right, Prime doesn't have space jump. Oh my god. Yeah, I think they're waiting on Echoes to find that. Potentially. Oh my goodness, that's rude. So never mind. Frigate is not... Could Prime space jump be in cargo freight lift? Like... Ugh, I don't envy the position both Salad and Avina are in, because... Holy... Oh, can you make this jump? Never even think about this. You could probably just... Can you just do that? Don't know.
I mean, general rule of thumb is if it looks like you can do it, you can probably do it.
And Miguel just mogging the Seeker locks into Hall of Honor Dead. Getting very rewarded for their effort. Movement system and transport. Yeah, that's gravity boost. I starting to think maybe Torvus Lagoon has Prime Space Jump, maybe. If it's just outright hinted like that.
Yeah, it's really wanting us to go check Lagoon. Yeah, granted, we can't do anything outside of getting Lagoon. Unless Dark Beam is Lagoon, in which case, that would let us move further.
Salad is doing the VMR. Not going to live long enough, but maybe can get... whatchamacall here? It's nothing.
Oh, by the way, Seekers have just been found. Davina found them in Life Grove Tunnel.
Okay, so that is officially Torvus open for Miguel.
Yeah, because we have Boost Ball. We could go right, take the Aegon elevator to Torvus.
Miguel's had access for a while now because skipping Seekers is pretty trivial for them.
Yeah, they're Miguel. They know how to do these secretless secret doors.
Well, they're also two like pretty reasonable seeker skips compared to some of the other doors.
I always seem to have trouble with trying to enter Torvis. It's all up and down.
No, respect to Op. She is going for and there's prime space jump. Okay.
Well, you called it. Lagoon had prime space.
Better that than frigate, honestly. Okay, that is big. That is going to cut into Vena's side of the lead.
Yeah.
I mean, Miguel's not too far behind. They can for sure clean up Corvus from the back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Take the side entrance and then open up the alternative Great Bridge entrance / Forgotten Bridge entrance from the portal chamber side.
Oh, there's your gravity
suit. Well, okay.
All right, so Miguel's entering Torvis Bog. Salad is still continuing to climb. We're going to skip this plasma door here with this arbor chamber, and we'll see what's hiding behind the wall. Although gravity, that would put your cargo freight lift into
that's all of Frigate at this point, minus thermal visor. Okay, just
a
expansion, but that's all right. Still a good skip. Corpus Temple Axe. Okay, there's Dark Visor. So that's that unfortunately rules out those items being on Chica. So Sanka is now logically accessible.
And that puts our main power bombs into logic.
Yes. And I think it's just Emerald. Is that Emerald or Echo? That's Emerald right there.
That's Emerald.
So could be getting some good stuff here in Path of Roots. We'll see. Morph Ball upgrade near Translator Gate. Don't know if that's relevant at this point because I think every morph item's been acquired for both players. So
yeah,
which indeed it has.
Back. Another SDK.
We have an SDK in Portal Chamber.
And Miguel's going out of bounds for it.
It's easy.
Clearly, attack. Yeah, we just clip through one wall and clip through another wall.
It's even easier to escape with it.
Yeah, we got a route difference going on in Prime. Looks like Avena's just dipped right into Crash Frigate, going straight for cargo freight lift. While Salad, what are we doing? Are we still... Maybe they're also going for... No. This is going to take us right back to Chozo, won't it?
I respect Avena for going for Gravityless Frigate. Miguel really needs to go to Lagoon, though.
Yeah, those...
We've not done Lagoon yet, and hopefully they realize they have Gravity Boost. They're thinking, what?
And they're right there.
Aegon Key in Forgotten Bridge.
Unless he's going right for Torvis Plaza.
Miguel is like lasered in on going deeper into Torvis, I think. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, they're going right for Torvis Plaza. They're going to lower the boost gate here. This could go right into Boost Guardian. Yeah, get 2 checks out of the way.
They need Miguel doesn't have Darker Annihilator Beam. In fact, neither Echo's player does.
Oh yeah, so we'd have to.
No. Actually, no, because even if you go through the generator, you need Dark Beam to get to Boost Guardian from that side. Unless there's some secret world I'm not aware of, you can just go out of bounds. But
I don't know if anyone can find out of bounds.
Wouldn't be worth it though. Would not be worth it.
No, I mean Boost Guardian's just not. We only have 2 E-tanks.
Miguel really needs to get this space jump for Avena.
Yeah, problem is they're diving deeper into Torvis. They're not going back to the early side.
And the more like the other questionable part of it is that all of these checks in Torvis beyond that gate are Dark Beam locked. And like, it's not, I wouldn't say this is like reasonably efficient to, oh, there's Dark Beam. Dark
What were
Beam's
you
in cargo
saying?
freight lift.
What were you saying about Dark Beam, huh?
Oh no,
Why you gotta
this is
curse
bad.
him?
No, this is bad though, because this might lead Miguel away from, this might be really bad for Team Them, because Miguel might just be like, all right, I'm going to Lower Torvis. I'm going to go do Dark Torvis.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, because that leads right into Torvis Temple to open lower, and we have everything we need to go. Yeah, we can go take like, the Sanctuary elevator too, and just keep moving. Oh no.
Okay, hold on. Miguel is. Come on, do Lagoon.
They're thinking about it.
They're moving in that direction. I think they're. Oh, nice boost jump. That didn't work out, but it was still cool. There is hope. There is hope for them.
We've got faith in them.
I mean, Salad's not gonna be too far behind, because I think, unless she hot dogs cargo freight lift, like,
yeah, it just
I don't know, like I could see a scenario where like she could pivot save in mines and then just go there. Oh yeah, Dark Visor was Dark Beam locked. All right, well Chica's value has gone down quite a bit here.
Yeah, starting to feel like Chica's just been bait this entire time.
Right, Salad is doing the start of a potential reverse frigate play, but we'll see. It's very common to see just a Hydra Axis tunnel play from here, with the other two checks being cleanup, but...
Miguel's in Lagoon. They're in Lagoon.
All right, well...
Do not save warp. All right, we're good.
Miguel was so close to hot dogging that, like even more than they already had. Kind of curious now. Maybe Miguel goes back to do Aegon cleanup. No, they're just saving. Okay. They're going back to Temple Ground. Oh, they're gonna go check SDK hints.
Oh, that's smart.
All right, so yeah, for their efforts, what's that gonna get for Life Grove Tunnel? Oh, no, Life Grove Tunnel was Seekers, which
yeah, Seekers in Life.
NSJ.
Yeah, Avina did it. Salad went through Life Grove, but I can't recall if she picked it up.
And Sloppy Salad is doing reverse frigate, so that's Dark Beam for Op, which Op will be pretty greatly appreciative of, because Dark Beam is right there.
All right, so that's extremely useful.
Still no suits yet for Echoes. Maybe we'll find one here in Great Tree Chamber.
Maybe we'll find one on Chica.
I mean, possibly. If it's like logical dark suit on Chica, that would be something.
Well, imagine you have a vanilla Tumos.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Echoes E-Tank in War Ritual. Miguel's not getting it. Probably because they are probably planning on death warping back to Torvis. But may still get defiled. Yeah, they're going to go for defiled shrine now, I think. I don't see why you wouldn't do this. That's like, worst case, you get like an SDK there and then just go get it again. Well, maybe not worst case, but worst case is you hot dog it and it was actually something important, but looking like it's just an expansion or something useless. Also gotta be a little careful. Doesn't have a lot of health, but managing to miss those Darkling Tentacles are really dangerous here, because they do 20 damage. Miguel's only got 150 something health right now. All right, let's see where the rest of them are. Oh, Miguel did not pick up, or no, it's a nursery. Avina hasn't collected nursery. Corvus Grove. Gravity Chamber. Ruin Nursery, we knew about that. All right, Salad is doing a little skip here. Profane Path. Okay, we need Echo and Annihilator. Storage Depot A. Wow, okay.
Oh, great.
Plasma and Power Bomb locked.
Always got to have something in mind. It's guaranteed. Always in mind.
Oh, yeah. There's 2 more. Hive Gyro. Just getting the really annoying whatchamacallit checks. Being Hive checks. And we got Putrid Alcove, which is pretty much in Miguel's wheelhouse. They last saved in Torvis, so that's a pretty easy cleanup for them if they decide to do Dark Upper Torvis cleanup. Kind of curious now if like Sank Entrance is gonna have anything. So I mean, we're an Echo. We're Plasma Phazon. Well, by virtue of Prime needing those 2 items anyway, but those are really the last 2 progression items that Prime needs to full clear their game. And then Echo needs Echo and Annihilator.
Oh. It just told us a suit can be found over top an abyss. Well, that could be Hive Entrance. That could be Meditation Vista.
I kept confusing Crossway for Crossroads. Like, why isn't Miguel getting that artifact? No, it's Crossway, which Avina just got. So I'm Bash Prime. Ooh, interesting Seeker play here. Oh, with double damage, that makes a lot of sense actually. Wow. A new little technique for the noggin here. In my little head.
Certainly a lot better than Corruption Seeker system. Sorry,
well, Corruption Seekers worked better for me than Echoes did, but maybe I'm wrong.
Personally, I've never had good luck with them.
Unlimited missiles. Okay, they're all in Torvis.
Well, thanks. If we ever need to fight Wormy, we know where to start looking.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any. We don't need bosses hinted for any of the Temple Guardians hinted for artifacts or keys. So, well, at least not SDKs.
Oh, but this is nice though. Salad has just entered Fendrana Drifts though.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Fen play yet from until now, so gonna go get that that artifact for themselves and or excuse me, for herself.
Thermal visor.
There's that thermal. I guess it had to be either thermal or echo at that point, so. All right.
The more percent energy tank.
Dead.
Why? You mean you don't want to fight a big temple boss just for an energy tank?
Don't even know if it's for Prime or Echoes. If it's for Prime, then no thanks.
Yeah,
they got 4. They're fine.
Yeah. That's like a Zelda dungeon. You're guaranteed to get a heart container. But nope, the heart container is your prize.
It is a Zelda game. I did not catch transport access. Not that it's accessible, because it's currently not, but
I
didn't even see what Miguel saw. It doesn't matter. They are not going for it.
Yeah, there's that ruined nursery key that's been taunting us ever since the first few minutes.
Hey, now, Salad already got it. Salad already got a drop, I think. I want to say she did. Or maybe Avina did, and then they reset. That actually might be more plausible. I can't remember. One of them got it.
I know for a fact Op did the did Great Wind Chamber. That's guaranteed.
Yeah, both Op and Miguel did.
Oh, yeah. No, I see what happened. No, Salad did get Ruined Nursery. The other key, yeah, Ruined Nursery and Grand Wind Chamber. Op has yet to enter Torvis. That's why it's 2 to 4. As Portal Chamber Light's the other one.
There's an SDK.
There's Putrid Alcove. And this leads us right to Cache A. Will Cache A allow us to have anything of use?
I don't know, but those unlimited missiles look pretty good. That's an Aegon key. No, it's not. That's Dark Gate. That's Dark Torvis. I'm sorry. I'm Bash Prime.
That's an Inghive key, my friend.
That is an Inghive key.
You picked every temple but the right one.
I did. I did.
That's okay.
Salad gonna get greeted by some very friendly and accommodating flying pirates. As thanks for getting the vanilla gravity suit check.
And we're gonna see Cache B. Is Cache B another key?
Miguel might leverage this into. No, Miguel doesn't have health unless they get a suit. But that's another. That's an. Oh, that's a Torvis key.
Hey,
So they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to reload the room.
Ooh, what do you think? You thinking of Cache B Chasm?
I was thinking that, but Miguel is one tank and no suits.
Ooh,
So that's
yeah,
a
it would
dangerous
be.
play.
Yeah, it'd be risky. But there is a save station right here we can use to refill our health.
Mm-hmm.
That might be exactly what they're going for. Meanwhile, it looks like Op. What are we doing over on Op's side? That's also a Sky Temple Gateway key hint grab. Great play by her.
Yeah, Op got that Dark Beam finally. Yeah, I'm actually not sure if I agree with Miguel. Okay, Miguel is not going for this. I guess they're setting up maybe a pivot save. But yeah, I think going to lower Torvis makes more sense because you have the 3 hints available to you, as well as the checks. And given that we're currently, I think, out of hints right now for items, we do a translator near grapple point. At that point, it means Chica might have Cobalt. Yeah, I don't think Chica's a huge value proposition unless we get a hint.
That was great teamwork by SlawpySalad. Salad just sent an energy tank over to Op while she's sitting there just trying to farm health.
And now Op has plenty of time to get her hints.
I love seeing teamwork in action. It always makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
no longer
suit.
suitless for once. I'm confused what Miguel's doing. I guess Miguel maybe thought... No, that's Dark Visor. So yeah, Miguel, I think, did a good pivot here. As tempting as it is to just do Chica, that's time loss for an unknown quantity, and the hints are absolutely the known quantity here. I mean, the most annoying thing could be is that like Chica could have Cobalt, which would lock away hints. But you know, if Chica has Echo or Annihilator, it's just a matter of going back and like after getting a hint. So it could be that like I think best case scenario if Chica's required is that Miguel gets the hint here before like needing to commit to any other checks or other exploration.
Bash, I hate to break it to you, but Miguel's missing a key for Chica.
Oh my god, they are. That's right. I thought they got all 3.
Well,
my bad.
If I had to take a guess, I would assume it's the one in a Venus game.
Yeah.
No, it can't. Yeah. Ruined Gallery Tunnel. Did Avena ever go back for Ruined Gallery?
I thought they did.
Well, no, Salad did.
Where was the Great Temple one? Oh, wait.
Great Temple's transport.
Great Temple, but not Miguel?
Transport B access in Great Temple. Cache B in Dark Torvis. Ruined Gallery's tunnel item in Chozo Ruins.
Yeah, I don't...
Also, Annihilator Beam in Fen Labs.
I saw that on Salad's end. I forgot to mention that. Well, maybe this seat's just jet, and I'm just coping. Translator to spider track. Okay. Trying to think here. That was neither. That's Cobalt. That has to be Cobalt. So that's probably in like main research or something, or it was in Gathering Hall and we just didn't see it.
And towers are here. Do the command towers have anything? Well, they got a cheeseburger and a hint for where Dark Burst is. Well, this is interesting.
I'm trying to shift here a little bit. I mean, Avena's not that far from Fen. Avena's probably going to leverage Fen after this, but maybe not. 'Cause, I mean, it could be mines too. I think it's all going to hinge on what Avena does, and if both like Echo and like if there's if a Phazon suit or Plasma or Echo show up, also in Fen.
Now we do have a lot of open checks here in Sanctuary, which is great news for Miguel. They've got a lot they can do here. A lot of information still left to be found.
Yeah, and then they're likely going to be getting Cobalt pretty soon.
Yeah, because we still have that hint
right
for
here. It's not
Translator on Spider and something near a grapple point.
Cobalt could be on Spider Guardian. It could be in, I think it could be in either Dynamo Works room. Could be just here, I guess. Maybe Miguel just saw and I didn't see it.
You know, whatever they saw, they clearly want it.
Yeah, for those tuning in, welcome. This is the cross game multi-world tournament where we got teams of two. One player plays Prime, one player plays Echoes, and their items are all shuffled amongst themselves. And there's that Cobalt. So now Miguel's in good form. Gonna get the Chica and Quad hints out of this, most likely. Miguel's visor in. Okay, that was the dark visor, I believe.
Yeah, that was temple access.
I think it was Taurus Temple access. Oh, Salad getting kind of bullied by everything here. Getting some much welcome red drops though, at least one. Should be. Oh yeah, this is the post. Oh no, this layer's also active. All right, they got to be a little careful. X-ray I think does help a little bit, but you need to deal with these pyres first. And Ice Beam missiles makes quick work. Kind of curious now if Plasma's just on Thardus. Don't have any reason to suspect that yet. Still a lot of game left, but
yeah,
I don't know. One can still cope, like myself.
Hey, anything is possible, my friend. You never know what you're going to come across when Randovania has the floor.
Okay, Miguel's going to clean up Hive Gyro.
Well, that's smart because Hive Gyro's out of the way, and wait, this will peek us right for Hive Dynamo Works.
Like I was like, Miguel has the health to get this power bomb.
Oh,
This requires around an E-tank or so. It's pretty quick to get.
now what's the likelihood we see Miguel go for Hive Dynamo Works?
I would say it's also pretty high. Nothing in Rune Courtyard. Interesting. I mean, Hive Dynamo is pretty easy to get to. It's just a bit of a pain to get out of. Oh, Miguel got unlimited beam ammo at some point. I didn't even realize that. Good for them.
Uh-oh, there's something important in Ice Ruins East. There is some sort of visor or translator in the ice. Oh,
well, that's got to be Echo because Miguel has all his has all of their translators. And Prime has got all their visors. Wow, another 2 progressions in Fen. I mean, it's not I guess it's not that unusual. Fen's a pretty check dense area, so. No plasma though. No plasma.
Nope.
All right,
and
well,
we are out of bounds again.
I guess the end game is now open to us.
Yeah, but that puts the question of where could plasma practically be, and is it required?
Right. Taking all bets on Thardis. Come on.
Really? All right, I'll go 4-1 with it being on Chica. And I'll go further with a third, just for Aerie to have something ridiculous on it.
Aerie plasma would be pretty rude. I would know.
You've had it before?
I've yeah. I've
There's
had it in, there's yep. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Miguel getting bullied off the spider track. Yeah, I had plasma on Aerie in my AGDQ run with Uncle Reggie.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Have Toaster Party and TGC apologize to me instead. I mean, I appreciate the condolences though. Oh, Miguel's going for a secret world here. Interesting.
I swear you said cannoli and I got hungry again.
I haven't had a cannoli in a while.
Yeah, same. I really want one now.
What is Miguel doing? And did they save before going for this?
Maybe they're trying to get Hive Dynamo Works?
Yeah, but you could just wall crawl. No, I guess this is for quad skip.
They don't have the health though. That's gonna be a death.
I don't know what Miguel was going for, but if they didn't save beforehand, which I hope they did, then they just waste a whole bunch of time.
Well, they're in Ing Hive, so I.
Okay, no, they saved. Okay. I think they do need to get that SDK again, though.
Oh. Well, back over on the Prime side, Salad is just now leaving Chapel of the Elders.
Yeah, Mama again. Or they're warping. They're warping. Okay. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. Well, it looks like both Prime players are going through Fendrana still. Avina's most likely heading to the labs, and Salad has just completed the labs loop. Maybe we're going to, be nice.
Salad's done most of Fen at this point. Avina's pretty early on with the routing, so yeah, I'd say momentum wise, SlawpySalad's got tempo right now. Like they have Echo and Annihilator, like either known or acquired. It's just a matter of where that plasma beam is going to be. I mean, every check gotten that's not plasma leads closer to Thardis, but could also be Chica. Chica's accessible. But I mean, there's so many checks left in like Sank. It could just be like ATS or something. It could be Quad. It could be Aerie. Thing is, where are the suits? Where are the suits at? Oh, Phase on grounds. I don't think either player's done. Could be a suit here or just nothing. Also, I don't think either Echoes player has really cleaned out Lower Torvis. So, like, if I were a betting man, I'd personally go to Lower Torvis and clean up there. Or clean up Sank and then leverage that into Lower Torvis through the connecting elevator.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Lower Torvis should really start having some focus on it.
I mean, we are seeing entrance play, or Miguel is going to Pod W, or they're just going to Torvis. No, they're going to. We've not seen FTA being checked, nor I think have we seen the FTA hint from either team.
We have not. This will be the first.
There's plasma.
What?
Okay, so that's no mode for Salad. They just need to catch up on artifacts and keys.
We know where a progressive suit is.
Oh.
Cat, that was mining station B, I believe.
Rude,
No,
but
storage
that is
B.
accessible.
I'm wrong. It's storage B.
Storage B? Oh, that was a hot dog by both teams. I mean, they didn't have Dart Beam for ages. Okay, we got a match here, folks.
How do we...
So Team Them has got tempo on keys, but Salad's got knowledge, which is soon to be items. So they're more or less in go mode. It's just a matter of like getting phase on suit. Yeah, but I don't know. We got a race. We got a race. Follow our runners, please.
Alrighty, it's time to kick it into high gear. So let's take a step back and think about it. What do we still absolutely need? Well, number one, we need phase on suits 1. Any suit for echoes would be great, honestly. Is it needed? Not if we have enough E-tanks.
Yeah, no, Echoes is suitless, more or less.
Oh, it was Echo and Ice Ruins East. Yeah, all right.
Actually, it's West.
Okay, you know what? You're gonna be like that today.
Oh no, Avina's in mines. There's nothing there, my friend, except for maybe Phazon suit, but that's not as important. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to curse this race. So I was like, if the checks are in Fen, and you go to mines, that's danger. Will Robinson, danger. Oh no. Like early Phazon suit's really not going to help you here.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it. You have it's checks, but okay. Avina is cracked if they only come here for artifacts. Which they only need to be here for this one artifact. If they go back to Fen, I mean, this is still kind of an insane play. If they go back to Fen, they're kind of galaxy brained. Oh wait, no, they don't plasma, so they can't really do much. Well, they can do all of upper mines, I guess, but
well, we ain't getting that.
a suit over top an abyss.
Yeah, we already checked Meditation Vista. It's not that.
Wait, what hint was that? Oh, Boost Guardian.
No, that was I think it was a Torvis hint.
Yeah, I must have missed it. Sorry, I didn't write that down. Oh, Miguel did Sank Entrance. I don't know what they got there, but wasn't Phazon suit, that's for sure. Wasn't a suit either. Airy is over top in Abyss. You are correct, K-Rart.
Yeah. Could be Airy. It could be Hive Entrance. Maybe Phazon suits on Hive Entrance.
Miguel trying to climb this room a bit quicker. I don't understand. They get punished anyway. Just platform. What are you doing? No offense, Miguel. You're great. It's just
just go through the residence.
Your galaxy brain. I don't understand your galaxy brain.
I don't see why you don't just climb this room normally.
Well, like there's a game plan I usually have where you just on this platform you screw attack bump up here. Yeah, like that. I don't know.
All right.
Avina's trekking more into mines. Honestly, I think this only helps if they get Phazon suit out of this, but like that is the break that Sloppy Salad needs. And I mean, I don't blame Avina for doing this because your checks could be anywhere at this point, but unfortunately, you're getting punished. You got labs in front Fen, along with right next to front Fen, having plasma beam.
Yeah, it feels like
which Fen room was Varia suit actually?
Varia was in Lighthouse.
Okay, that's kind of rude actually. Ooh, Salad doing a bit of cleanup here in Storage Cavern. Yeah, SlawpySalad's got full tempo here. They could very well just find Phazon suit like before getting the hint. Question is I mean, okay, Op has what, like 8 or 9 E-tanks now?
Yeah, they're
Op's
pretty...
actually doing really good on E-tanks at the moment. Op is gonna get her third Chica key.
Oh, do we see a Chica fight? Although we don't have any clue what Chica has.
You do.
You're right here. You might as well. And it's
like,
good. Oh, no, I'm wrong. By the way, that suit on an Abyss, that was Mining Station B's hint.
But Mining Station B is an overtop an Abyss.
No, but that's where the hint came from.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, wait, but then... Did he get the suit there? I'm confused, because both Echoes players are still suitless. Unless that's where Varia was. But no, it was in Lighthouse, wasn't it? I'm so confused.
Yep. All right, Varia is in Lighthouse. The hint telling the runners that a suit is over an Abyss can be found in Mining Station B. There is currently no known suit Abyss knowledge outside of Meditation.
Oh, I misread what you had mentioned earlier. I thought you said that a suit was in Mining Station B. No, okay.
That'd be great.
That's where the dissonance is on my part. Sorry.
No, that's not you. That's my fault. English is not my strong suit.
Honestly, mine neither.
Pun intended.
I'm a native speaker too. Like,
yeah, same.
I am so sorry, but I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Have fun? Question mark? I don't know how to respond. Well, since I'm all alone in this booth for the moment, let's go talk about Chica, shall we? What a fantastic boss battle. And I apologize to those of you wondering why we've been listening to Prime music this entire time. We don't have any other verifiable good audio. We tried, so we're going to be listening to Prime for today's race. Which, nothing wrong. Prime's got a great soundtrack. So Chica, biggest thing with Chica. Light beam when Chica is in the water, and dark beam when Chica comes out onto the platform. Or Annihilator. As that weak point right in the center of the chest is the best damage for Chica. And no, we do not have Cannonball KRR. No Cannonball. We've got to fight Chica Adult normally. So, what's the best way to fight Adult? Well, since we have Annihilator, we're going to spam fire Annihilator to stun Chica Adult and use Seekers on the back of the wings to destroy him in one cycle. This forces Adult to drop into the poison. This goes right into Chica Adult Dark phase.
Okay, there's still hope. I've not seen Phazon on either player's end.
Nope, Phazon is still a miss.
Oh my god, that's right. Neither player could get Tower of Light because there was no space jump for them for ages. Okay, what is it? What key is Avina missing? Or artifact?
Hive
Dynamo, I think. Unless Miguel got it. I don't think Miguel's gotten Hive Dynamo yet, which...
Hive Dynamo is yet to be collected.
Man. Miguel could just go get that.
And that will let Avina fight Ridley to in turn get us that Phazon suit hit.
Yeah, that warp out, I think, was a mistake. I think Miguel could have leveraged the save warp, done the out of bounds to Hive Dynamo Works, and then from there just gotten the artifact. Like, well, okay, they're getting hints for you. Okay, nice. That's a new one for me. I haven't seen the Bison hint yet.
Hold on, Chick is down. That was bait. It's just a missile.
You love to see it. I'd love to see it, but no. I mean, as long as Avina stays in mines, like this is still tempo for SlawpySalad. Now that being said, Avina doesn't have that many checks left, and Avina will be ahead on SDKs by having cleared this out. Granted, all that outside of Phazon suit, all that SlawpySalad would need to do with what we currently know is that they just need to get Vent Chef and they just need to get Storage Depot A. I'm just saying the Phazon suit could be anywhere. Avina's a little too far to the right, I believe. You want to be a lot? Oh, never mind. That worked. That worked well enough, I guess. Getting bullied, but that's fine, I guess. I don't know if Avina got a good look. I was about to say switch to Plasma, and then I realized. Oh, poor Avina.
Well, see, I would switch to Plasma if I knew where it was.
If I had it.
Yeah.
Speaking of mine, Salad might be cleaning out that for SDK's sake. I don't know where Salad would be going otherwise, going to late Chozo. Unless she didn't get Crossway. I interrupted you, Marion. What's up?
No, I'm more amazed just watching Avina dance with this pirate here.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly because I lost my train of thought, and this pirate is just moving to the groove.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the slowest.
That one song by T.H.E.M and Paula.
No, you lost me.
Burn, 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 burn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, there's a suit. There's a suit ATS.
What?
Oh, it's Phazon suit. Okay. Well, Avina needs to get Storage Depot A and get the hell to Fendrana. All right. I mean, this is still SlawpySalad's game. I mean, it's gonna really come down to the items versus keys differential, because Team Them is slightly ahead on keys, but they don't have the progression. And they're not that far ahead. Like, Avina will be 3 keys ahead once they get the Storage Depot A check. Unless they already did. I didn't notice that, but I don't think they did. But like, they need Echo, they need Plasma, they need Annihilator. And SlawpySalad, I'm sorry to say, they got all 3 of those. I love we're almost 2 hours in and Echoes is still suitless. Like, maybe Quad has a suit, or they're just like right next to each other in like in mines somewhere.
Well, we've yet to get any of the boss hints except for Amarbus. I mean, Chica's still unknown. Quad is still unknown. Technically. Yeah, but that's an ice spreader. We're not wasting our time with an ice spreader.
I don't think Miguel checked Sync entrance.
No, he checked it. They checked it.
Oh, they did. Okay, they get the hint though, at least. Like,
yeah, they got the hint. It was not good.
Well, we fought Chico, so at this point, just Quad. Oh, Quad hit might just be in Sync energy controller. Chica missile. There you go. There's your meme, K-Rar. You're welcome.
There's the Chica hint. Watch Station had the hint for Chica this entire time.
Okay, so where's Op going? Op is going, I think, the Profane path. That's gonna get their 7th SDK. So I think that neither of them have Hive Dynamo, which Miguel hot dog for some reason. Well, I say that, but Miguel is actually right there, so never mind. I stand corrected. So all Miguel needs to do is just collect it. They don't even need to worry about soft locking or any to reset because they got phase on suit. Which I just realized Avina's phase on suit is not propagated to their side.
That's
So I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, phase on suit should have sent properly. It was right there on aerial training site. And the fact that it's not showing up in their inventory.
Oh, I mean, Avina might do a soft reset. They're either going for a soft reset. I mean, they've checked everything, but well, their key count's still the same, so they haven't done Storage Depot 8 yet. What is Miguel doing? Oh, they're doing this wall crawl. Interesting. Okay, well they did it. I guess. Wait, no, they didn't. I think they had a piece of collision or something. Okay, yeah, so they're gonna have to. Oh, they went out of bounds from. Wait, I'm so confused. Did they screw attack in the little portal room to skip the fact that they didn't open the lock? Because that's pretty cool, actually. If they did, I didn't even notice.
I could just tell you it happened way too fast for me to even try to follow along.
Mm-hmm. All right, we are at 14 keys across both teams. Avina's slightly ahead on artifacts, and Opus is one ahead on SDKs. Blame Bash on their mango. That's true. The mango is very good, actually. It's pretty good. I think it's a Kyoto or a Kent varietal.
Well, now we're back to the fruit aspect of today's race.
I know. I personally despise Tommy Atkins mangoes. They are too fibrous and not sweet enough. Unfortunately, I think they're like the mangoes are like the best shelf life, and they're not seasonal, which makes me angry even more. All right, it's another STK for Op from Storage Depot A. So Salad, don't know what Salad's doing, but they've gotten. Oh wait, this is on Salad's end. I was thinking Avina for some reason. Avina is out of mines.
Oh,
Problem is they're as far away from Fen as possible, it feels like, and they need to get to Fen. Because that's where all the checks are.
Yeah, breaking news, Quadraxis has been found on the words of O'Lear, and Quad only has missile expansion. So this begs the question,
like that was the case.
Where else do you put a suit? We know one's in Storage B, so we gotta go back to Aegon Labs if we
I think
ever
they're
want
both in Lower Torvis, because neither Miguel nor Op have really done much of Lower Torvis.
Well, only one can be in Lower. We know for a fact one is in Aegon Labs.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we got a hint for it.
Yeah, I mean, Miguel's not going to be too worried. I guess Op's not too worried either, just because she has like 8 or 9 tanks. 8 tanks. Which is quite a lot. That's a decent bit of longevity in the Dark World. Okay, so it looks like Op's on her way to getting Hive Downma Works. If she plays her cards right, she will get Phazon Suit, and they'll just be in go mode. Right now we have like a kind of a no mode situation for. Well, we have a no mode situation for ASlawpySalad. Oh, Fina's going back to Phazon Mines.
Oh, I think.
Oh, they reset. Okay.
Yeah, because that Phazon suit is still not showing in their inventory.
I'm really surprised by that. Kara light suit is not required. There is nothing that is light suit locked.
I think we're still yet to see whatever upgrade was near a grapple point. Where let me check that hint out. And if that's the case, that very well could just be Grapple Guardian sitting there with one of our suits. We do need to do Torvis. Yeah, lower Torvis is going to give us something I'm not thinking of right now.
A nice, almost perfect rainbow sequence in honor of Pride Month for Mini Gyro Chamber. It's a nice, healthy boombox. I'm guessing Avina. Okay, Avina hasn't done Storage Depot B. Or they're just stuck. They need to go to Fen.
Yeah, like you mentioned, Venus still has.
They've checked so little of Fen.
Yeah, they got the entirety of labs to do.
And front Fen. They have a lot of checks in Fen left.
Yeah,
I mean, they're on their way. This is the right way to, because you have to go through elite control and then you leave through PPC.
Yeah, but problem is, you got to go back to Magmar to get that plasma beam, though. And
I know, but like it's on the way because Lighthouse puts plasma right next to everything. It actually routes pretty well, honestly. Because you get Varia, and then that just opens up the Varia check, or sorry, the plasma check that's right there. But yeah, the tables have turned. We're a key away and a Phazon suit away for both players. Op is slowly getting closer to that ATS, but yeah, it's not gonna work. You have to like reset your camera angle, and then you want to like move slightly towards the center of that. That's an interesting. That worked. Oh my god. That. All right, new tech found. Nice job, Op. Okay, so I think this is the last. Wait, hold on. Oh, did Op already get Hive Gyro? No, there's no, or Hive Dynamo? I don't think so. I think she got Hive Gyro already. Wait, no, that's a blue. I guess she got Hive Dynamo without. No, that's the artifact. Okay. So Op needs to get both Hive Gyro and Hive Dynamo. I don't know how comfortable she is with wall crawling to it. Not that she would need to worry all that much because she can just save right here. A little bit low on health, but there's overshot the boost there. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, you do have the safe zone here, and then like the save station's right there, so like it's not too big of a concern.
You know, I've
and I
always
think you
wondered
have
what
Ingwer
Metroid.
caches. Sorry, what's up?
No, it's a big old thing in Metroid Golf. I always knew we could have a new spin-off game coming soon. I'm not sorry.
Honestly, that April Fool's thing would have probably made a better game than what Prime 4 ended up turning out as. So.
Oh, ouch. Okay.
Ops getting bullied a little bit here, but should still be fine. Just gotta lay bombs near the tentacles. They got a much wider radius than you would think. Then just space jump. There you go. Cool. All right, Op's in a good position now to either wall crawl to Hive Dynamo or just go the old-fashioned way. Although wait, she does not have Cobalt. Cobalt's back in transit station, so hopefully she wants to go fast. She'll want to wall crawl if she knows it. Though I think she has the hint, maybe. Oh, there's a progressive suit. Oh, Oh, it's just in. Okay. Well, there's dark suit. Probably logical light suit potentially, but yeah.
Oh, it's a wild place for dark suit, just deep into Phazon Mines.
Sorry to say, up there is nothing for you in that little alcove there. You got to go this way.
Even more reason to try to get Hive Dynamo works.
All right, Avina is back in Fen and is about to enter labs. They are 2 rooms away from Annihilator Beam.
Ooh, we're getting an Omega Pirate fight.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have Phazon suit still. They don't know where it is. They're like, oh, maybe it's vanilla.
It's a
Sorry
great
to say, it is not. Still a little concerned that Avina's Phazon suit has not popped up on their end. So Miguel got it quite a bit ago. Yeah, Sloppy's in no mode at this point. You need Echo and Annihilator for 1 key in Profane Path. And to get it, you need Annihilator is just in Aether. And Ice Ruins West has Echo Visor, which is guarded by a very technically locked Plasma in Transport Tunnel A. Or Transport Tunnel, whichever the Magmor one is, next to... Like, Varia's in Lighthouse, and then you can just move into... Go dip into Magmor real quick by Maunder Station to get Plasma. And then that puts you in a no mode before your hint. But then Phazon suit is in ATS. Miguel had picked it up, but it's not popped up in Avina's inventory for whatever reason. So, ASlawpySalad has got tempo. They're just starting to lose it a bit, but Avina still has the rest of labs to do. Thing is that they're both kind of equal on checks. Oh, Op's got all of her... Yeah, Op got all her keys. So she is doing... She's going to have to wall crawl. She doesn't have Cobalt for this. And I guess she doesn't know where Cobalt... Wow. This could actually turn things back around for them. If Op doesn't know where to go... for that Cobalt, which is hinted. It was hinted at Lower Torvus. I don't know if Op got that hint. It was hinted in, I believe, Catacombs. Yeah, it's close. Don't know how this is going to turn out. Curious. Meanwhile, Miguel's just... Well, Miguel's got Dark Suit now, thanks to Storage Deep or Storage B, but... Wait, did Miguel do Powerbomb Guardian? I just didn't even notice.
Yes, Miguel did do Powerbomb
okay.
Guardian.
That's on me. I guess I haven't been paying attention to Miguel's side for a bit, which is my fault.
Now I think you've been more a little bit focused on the Prime, since Prime has got a lot more action going on compared to Echoes at the current moment.
I was just like, I was waiting for Avina to go to front Fen, basically, you know, through labs. But again, like, yeah, Op doesn't know the wall crawl.
Oh,
that's actually kind of detrimental to their lead right now. And I don't think Op has that Cobalt hint, because that would really bring down the number of rooms she has to check. And like, Watch Station would be one of those checks, and she's not doing it. Yeah, I don't think she knows where Cobalt could be. Which is unfortunate, because like, if she wants to get to the other side of Sank, you might as well just go through main research. And she's not doing that. Oh, she's getting hints. She's getting... Oh, she's doing this. Interesting. Yeah, this is... Wow, interesting. Like, they're losing time. It's just a matter of time before Avina. And Avina's not.
Yeah,
Bathroom break,
now.
maybe it's a bathroom break.
Well, they're just looking at that beautiful door, admiring what the developers created. Well, we do have a Thardus fight. Say hello to Rocky.
Yeah, I mean, anything to find that Phazon suit.
Yeah.
Miguel's cleaning up all the dark beam checks. It's funny. All right, looks like Avina has completed their bio break. This is actually a kind of a tight race. It's all going to depend now on Op finding Cobalt.
You know,
And Op's actually really close, but... Go ahead, sorry.
I'm being informed that we have a... long story short, did Miguel just harm a Lightbringer?
Oh, maybe.
Well, that's a disqualification.
Oh, dang. 2 hours in.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what you get for harming Lightbringers.
Oh, Miguel just posted in the race time chat that one of their progression items got deleted. Which that's
no.
really bad because that's Phazon suit.
So how would it
Miguel
get
is
deleted?
going to go get it in another file?
What? No, this hasn't been
that's
seen
not fair
before.
to them, but oh my gosh.
I've never seen this happen before live in a
I
race.
guess there was an unfortunate thing where Ranovania just didn't catch the pickup.
Oh, no
So
way.
that's really the only recourse Miguel has, which, yeah, so Miguel is going to need to get a whole lot of stuff. Well, actually, no. How much stuff did they actually have to get that's in their game?
Where was Phazon? Aerial training site?
It's ATS, so... I mean, let's see. Lightbeam was in Prime. Space Jump was in... I mean, they might... I don't know.
Yeah, but...
Wait, no, Miguel's... no, Miguel, I think, is just disconnected.
Miguel hasn't received anything since starting the new file.
Yeah. Oh, Miguel has to restart Ranovania. Maybe they're okay. Because generally, the connection between the game and Ranovania is fine.
Also, side note, Thardus
like,
only had light ammo.
Yeah. I mean, we knew Thardus was going to be dead beyond, like, a charge combo.
Yeah.
Like, this actually isn't detrimental to Avina because their plasma locked out. So, like, I don't know. We have a beautiful bleed over of Ranovania into Miguel's screen. So yeah, oh my, are you?
Go
you
on.
Scared me. You scared me, Avina. You scared me. Okay, so I guess Miguel's Ranovania is hot dogging. I would be shocked if it wasn't like in the queue.
Well, now we got no signal error.
They're restarting their game. Yeah, what's going on? So I want to say Ranovania has pretty good safeguards against that. Also, nice little visual glitch with the charge power beam showing up. And there's that echo visor. What causes that? Like you see what I'm seeing on Avina's side? Like
yeah, I see.
It's just it's the enlarged like charge orb. I've forgotten that can happen. I've definitely noticed that too, but it's just like it's funny. It's funny.
Well, Miguel's
error while receiving the application. Miguel's internet is just like crapping out or something. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen. think Miguel's got to restart the router. Okay, Op is doing and Op is still not going to the one place that she needs to go. Unless she can wall crawl this, which I don't know if she knows it. She's played Echoes for a long time. So part of me hopes that she does, but I feel like if she did, she would just have gone immediately to skipping Cobalt. Nah, I shouldn't comment. I was gonna ask if the item was showing up on Miguel's RDV, because sometimes it'll get cached locally, but not like sent to the server. But yeah, I think Miguel just has a client disconnect or something going on. Well, yeah, I mean their LAN. Sorry, not their WAN. Yeah, it's their game to RDV connection. For whatever reason, it's not resolving their. Oh, what the heck? Their Wii's network interface isn't connecting. Maybe they need to power it off longer. And there's that Varia for Vina. Oh man.
Yeah, just
but
2 hours later.
Op is right. Oh my god. Like if it isn't for this face on suit fiasco, they're really close. Because now all Op has to do is go get. My gosh.
Yep, Op's right next to that Cobalt.
Miguel's a wired connection. That's wild. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know if a moderator can like give network troubleshooting tips to Miguel, like disconnect cable, reconnect cable. Yeah, because if Homebrew Channel is not resolving like that, then something's up. I mean, hopefully their Ethernet adapter didn't like die or something. Yeah, see how that indicator is still blinking? Like, it should not be taking that long to connect on a wired connection.
I probably shut the entire system off.
I'll let MS Paint Randovania dev for the other Nintendo icon. Yep, I totally get it. And now here's the problem. Now Vina's gonna get plasma, and it's just a matter of time before like I am hoping that that Phazon is still cached on Miguel's side somehow. There's no rules for that? How is there? Okay. Hot take here, not even a hot take. I think there should be a contingency for there being some kind of network failure, because that is a point of failure. Like CGC inherently just has more moving parts to it by nature of it needing a server to send item state to.
Yeah, no, I do agree. It's something out of the runner's control. You know, if it was something intentional to maybe try to force a restart or delay of game, that's one thing. But
is it okay for the mods to just be like, hey Miguel, like try disconnecting the cable, reconnecting the cable? Are you seeing indicator lights? Like, I feel like that's kosher. I feel like that. Oh, hold on. I thought Miguel had a connection.
Yeah, you jinxed it, man.
I did. All right, well now Team Them is in no mode outside of them having the Phazon suit edge. But now and Op had gotten Phazon suit too, so they are in go mode. It's just a matter of getting that final artifact for for Salad.
Well, it won't be too much longer because Op is right on the doorstep to Spider Guardian. This will play right
We
into
lost a
Hive
race due to my
Dynamo
Wii not
Works.
reconnecting. It happens sometimes. That is unacceptable. Like, I know it happens sometimes, but I believe that is unacceptable. I believe that's an unacceptable outcome. If there is a circumstance where that leads to a loss because it is outside the player's control. Like, this is not Miguel's fault, in my opinion. Don't want to overstep. I guess I'm just a little surprised that wasn't considered for this tournament. I mean, I guess you can't account for every contingency possible, but I don't know. Like, this isn't the first time this has happened in a tournament setting. I am so sorry. I need to use the bathroom again. I'll be right back.
Well, I guess in the meantime, we can enjoy this very peaceful, quiet ambience of Talon 4. So, with Sloppy Salad, the salad's all done with Prime. There's nothing more they need to complete. All they gotta do is beat their game after the Hype Dynamo Works artifact is sent by Op82. But until then, as soon as Op sends the artifact, that's game for Salad. As Op can just go beat her final bosses, Salad beats her final bosses, and that's game for them. Unfortunately for Team Them, technical difficulties are still present with Miguel. They're still having problems reconnecting. And what's worse is, again, Team Them did delete the Phazon suit. As unfortunately, technical difficulties led to it being collected but not sent. And if we cannot get this troubleshooting complete, we're going to have a larger time delay here. But yes, it is safe. It is good to point out that the time is the sum of both times. You know, Avena is still moving. They still have a good amount they can get done. And as soon as Miguel gets reconnected, they'll have a good majority that they'll be able to get moving on. And hopefully, when they're reconnected, maybe that Phazon suit will resend and be A-okay.
I'm back.
You've missed nothing.
It's frustrating to see.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'd feel more strongly about it had Op lost the lead to not getting Cobalt in time. That is not transpiring, but so like in a way it's unless they really throw at the end, like it's not going to matter.
Yeah, no. Salad's all set. She's at Artifact Temple. Go beat Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
Go get the Metroid Prime done.
And Op's all set too. I mean, that's also to my point, Reed. Like, bad wire, bad port on the router, lots of possibilities. Like, that is to my point. Like, they are additional points of failure that are not part of the solo races that I think need to be considered for a tournament setting. I mean, I I guess there's some nuance to like proper network configuration over something happening, but like I don't know, like I think most players are just going to be on, you know, auto DHCP assigned router. Yeah, now Avina's asking for a ruling. I mean, it is a weird circumstance because, like, unless it's affected Avina's routing somehow, which it technically hasn't, because unfortunately, just due to the way that the progression was laid out, it was all on Avina to grab stuff. Oh, now Avina's paused. Wait a second, though. I guess Avina might be right. Hive, I don't think Hive Dynamo Chamber propagated. Do worry from an anti-cheat standpoint. Talk outside chat, though. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't feel as strongly about this just because ultimately, I think even with the key and artifact propagation from Miguel's end, if that had not changed, well, you know, if that had not been an issue, then I think ASlawpySalad would still be slightly ahead. To where, or like ahead enough that I don't think them would be able to come back. Still frustrates me though, like at least me personally. Oh my god, Miguel's internet connect. No, it dropped. It dropped. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gotta be. Maybe it's like a. Oh my gosh. Reset the router. Let it refresh the was it the BGP cache or whatever, the BGP table, which is more of a WAN thing, but still. Wiggle the port. Oh. I mean, what a race, though. Please follow our runners. Like, they've done an outstanding job today. It's been nice and competitive. The story was being written. It's been compelling. You can go to twitch.tv/amalicious-salad, twitch.tv/Mr. Miguel211, twitch.tv/op82, and twitch.tv/Avina. And if you want to follow us commentators, I'm twitch.tv/BashPrime, and you can find Marion at twitch.tv/MarionLaw71. Op are farming the cutscene. Oh, we got to pause. Hold on, we got a new development, chat. We got a new. Everybody's paused. Except for Op, but Op's in a cutscene, so it's fine, I guess. Oh man, what a race. Like either way, like I know I've expressed my frustration and my takes here, but still, like Oh, Ob's losing health. She's got to pause. Wait, Ob's not paused. Oh, I guess she's going to the save station. All right. She'll probably just stay there, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, she's saving. I mean, I guess that's fine. Just gonna let the health counter go down. Yep. Very slowly down. Okay, never mind. She's paused. All right. Well, I guess we're chilling here. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to stick around, personally. I do have dinner I need to eat soon. Yeah, I think if it were me, I think Miguel should turn off the router and turn it back on. It could be a weird like buffer bloat thing too, but like over LAN though, like that wouldn't be necessarily the case, because this is an issue. But this is an issue of Miguel's Wii just not connecting to the router. Although Miguel did show their local IP address, so they are doxxed. They got to change their local IP now. That's a joke. Don't listen to me. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm sorry. That's a joke. I'm just trying to create levity out of the situation. Please understand, I'm making a joke. I'm joking, chat. This is a joke. If we were on their local network, that'd be true. We'd be at their house. We could just see them in person, be like, "Hey, what's up?" Have some regular human interaction going on. The IP doesn't even work. That's also true. Oh, Miguel, I'm so sorry. But yeah, we do have we have Sam in the race time saying that it is being discussed amongst the team. So I am appreciative of that. I know I'm not like, I don't have skin in the game in terms of being a racer, but I don't know. I could say I'm an advocate of trying to make outcomes as equitable as possible for racers that don't like threaten the integrity of the race format. Bash would just prime his way through everything. Yeah, right to a DQ, to a forfeit. And to a good old Bash prime throw. Guys, I think the mango did it. The mango that I've been very slowly eating.
I knew it had to do something with the food. You mentioned it from the start, and yet
the Caesar
here we are.
The Caesar dressing recipe was too powerful.
Well, you tried pairing your Caesar. You tried pairing a dressing recipe with a mango, my friend.
I mean, on the mango, they're just two separately good things.
Okay, well now put them together.
No, I'm not crazy.
Well, that's debatable.
I have good taste in food, okay? No, if there's anything I put on a mango, it's like heavy cream. And like the mango's already got plenty of sugar in it, plenty of fructose. Oh, I should have paused back when the DC first happened. As it is, any ruling will be a headache thanks to the time gap. Is what Malicious Salad just posted in the race time chat.
Yeah, organizers going to have fun depending on the outcome of what the of what head office has to say.
History's in the making, folks. You may see 4 paused screens and 1 disconnected homebrew channel. This is Metroid Prime tournament history being made.
Yeah, but no,
probably because I wasn't shutting the heck up about it, but still. So I do offer my apologies and condolences to the tournament organizers.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Like, I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. I am mad at the situation, but like I'm not gonna necessarily fault them because like I think this is just a one of those like contingencies that like just pops up when it happens.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say the organizers and I are just sitting here in this little corner of the booth, watching you go on and on. We're just sitting here taking notes down on this clipboard. It's like,
Cloud.
got it. Okay, yep. All right, we'll just keep on going.
Old man yells at Cloud.
That is so accurate for how everything feels right now.
All right, updating the race time. Sam says first, before we make any formal ruling, if Miguel and Avina asked if a rematch is doable, would ASlawpySalad accept? Which they don't have to, for the record.
No, they don't have to. There's no.
I do feel bad for them because they're in the lead. Like this was, I believe this was slightly. I think this is still firmly enough in the realm of it where it became their race to lose. However, it is a pretty close race. I think Avina technically would have all of their artifacts and Phazon suit.
I agree, but I think Salad and Op were both also in great positions as they were. Salad didn't have to go back to Magmor for any reason whatsoever. It was all coming down to Op and what her route would be to find Cobalt. And because she went back through Sanctuary, boom, she had everything she needed for that last artifact off of Hive Dynamo.
New development. Friend request from an account who shares no servers with me.
Oh, that could be my DoorDash order. Hold on. Oh, we've been sitting in this booth for so long.
I don't know what's going on.
It's your mango, man. It's all because of the mango.
My mango can talk. My mango's sitting right in front of me. He can talk to me. Can use my keyboard. Open up a notepad or something.
Yeah, but then its secrets would be known. It can't give out its secrets like that.
Okay, Miguel's not. Seems like they're not really vibing at the moment. We'll see. Looking at the race time chat, which is understandable. Like, if I were in Miguel's position, the DC would put a sour taste in my mouth as well. Oh, we have gotten a forfeit from both Avina and Miguel. Okay, they're giving Salad and Op the W, which very sportsmanlike from them. Again, big respect to Miguel and Avina for trying to salvage this race.
I agree.
But like
they
for
tried.
What it's worth though, like yeah, I think this was very slightly over the threshold where it's ASlawpySalad's race to lose. Otherwise, I think I'd be a lot more volcanic about this, I guess. Like, because we got Salad in. We already have Salad on Exo. We have Op on, in Sky Temple. And I think Miguel would still be behind on Profane Path. So I think they're just a few seconds enough ahead, or a few minutes enough ahead. So yeah, we're gonna see a finish here from ASlawpySalad. It is unfortunate how this race turned out, but for what it's worth, like I think ASlawpySalad was ahead enough that I don't think the outcome would have been affected.
I have to agree. It really came down to that final routing. Plasma Beam was in a really weird spot that Avina had to go back for, and just trying to get back to Magmar. It's not terrible. It's just time consuming.
Yeah, for Prime to have both those checks, or all three of those checks is pretty wild, and for all of them to be in early to mid fen.
It was isolated, which was great.
Yeah,
It was just it was just rough.
yeah. Like the one potential saving grace would have been had, I think if Avina had gotten the artifact and key and then dipped out, but even then though, like that still would have lost time. Like at that point, ASlawpySalad already had. I think ASlawpySalad had already gotten the remaining progression items outside of Phazon suit. But yeah, Miguel, I'm really sorry that happened to you, bud. That's frustrating, for sure.
Yeah,
So
I'm sorry.
thanks for trying to salvage it. Both of you and Avina, like shout outs.
Yeah, I think you both put on a fantastic race. It was great. They were head to head, neck to neck for the longest time. Yeah, there were some slight route differences. People, everyone went their own separate ways, but overall, it was down to the wire.
It's one of my favorite like races where it's like it's the sudden tempo change.
Yeah, but those prime bomb locations.
Yeah, that was great. That was peak.
Prime bombs off of Zoid needing power bombs. That's ridiculous. All right, well, we're almost done here, folks. Op's just now heading into Dark Samus 3 and 4. Salad is almost done with Exo. Just a few more hits. Well, never mind.
Salad getting super missiled.
There we go. Will we see a Dark Samus 4 skip potentially?
Well, she's got the dark beam ready, so anything can happen.
Yeah, let's see. Come crashing down. That's 3. Missiles out. Oh, she's far enough away. It's a good lock. A little. I think Op needs to speed up just a bit.
Borrow farming with combat visor. It's sick.
What? Where'd she go?
I don't know if part of Dark Samus's dashing animation can't be interrupted at a certain point, but yeah, it's gonna be G for Op.
Yeah, G. Single G.
Salad is not too far behind. Seeing a full cancel here. Just attempt a 3. Yep, that is a successful 3 pull, and that is GG's.
That's GG's. Alrighty, with that being said, the bot's going to send out some invites to both teams here. So bear with us just a few minutes. If anyone in chat has any questions they'd like to ask of any of our runners today, now would be the time to do so. But with that being said, just give us a few more minutes here.
Well, Malicious Salad's already hopped in, so hello, welcome.
Oh, well, hello.
Op is not too far behind, and so is Avina. I think I might need to drag him in. Hold on.
All right, so welcome.
Hello,
Welcome.
Howdy.
I don't know if Miguel wants to join as well. I'm not sure if...
Miguel will not be joining us. They've got stuff to do.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So, just to go with the elephant in the room, we're sorry about the technical difficulties you had over there, Avina. About you and Miguel.
Yeah,
we had the same thing happen on the last race too, so it might just be a problem with us in general. It might.
What item was it?
Face on suit.
Oh,
But the actual problem was that Miguel could not reconnect to the game. He was just locked out entirely. He couldn't get past the launch screen on Nintendo at all. Yeah, actually very clearly said if they try to tell me I have to play on Dolphin, we're quitting the tournament because I'm not doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the PC router connection or something was just like borked. It was very strange.
Yeah.
Or the
I think I
Wii connection.
saw-
I mean, sorry.
I was just gonna say, I think I saw the message about what happened right around when I got Phazon, so I'm guessing we were close.
It was neck and neck.
Oh, was it?
Avina and Miguel had the lead for most of the race, but then what really determined it was
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah.
I went left and they went right regarding Phazon mines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay.
Yeah, Salad
Oh,
stuck
I went
around
to the
in-
front and you went to the back, or
I think Avina, you briefly touched back of Phase or Fendrana, and then you
I
decided
did
to.
the gravity chamber loop and then the entirety of Phazon mines minus, MQA plus, and then was like, dang, well, we're not that far behind as long as Plasma Beam isn't in my world. And then I got Phazon suit and the DC happened, and then while we were like, this isn't that bad of a time loss because we're like done basically. I found my Plasma Beam, and that's when we were like, well, fuck.
Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
still.
Or-
There was still like some
Right.
tempo there because, or there was still a chance because, Op ran into the issue where she needed Cobalt because she didn't, because I don't think you could do the wall crawl
Oh, and
to
y'all
either
got
Hive Dynamo.
y'all
Yeah.
got Plasma Late.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we got it early, didn't we?
well before I ever did anything in Phase on Mines. Yeah, it was really funny because as I was doing, as I was getting plasma, I mentioned, okay, so there's one visor that's plasma locked in Ice Ruins, and I'm like, oh, there's my plasma.
So even more comically, I saw that item as I was finishing up my re-clear of early Fen, and I was like, okay, Go mode is literally my Plasma Beam. If you send it to me, I can just get this for you, and then I've got to save right by your last SDK, and then I can just save warp and beat the game. Like, this is so good. And then immediately, like before I finished this train of thought, I found Plasma Beam because I didn't have any missiles, so I couldn't pick up my own Varia's suit.
Oh yeah, you were low on missiles for like
The
quite a
entire
bit,
game. Yeah.
I just realized that. I missed that part. That's funny. In like a frustrating way, but yeah.
Yeah, it was. We had a whole debate on charged versus uncharged ice shots on what, I forget that pirate's name, the experimental pirate boss, but
Oh, the Phase on Elite?
yeah, Philip, yeah, that guy. If someone
Yeah.
knows the answer, we did
so
not.
fun fact, or not fun fact, but just the funniest thing that happened was, because you both went to Burn Dome without bombs and got Ice Beam for it. You stuck around and then got power bombs, which then got your bombs. Salad left, wall boosted out, I think, and then had to come back
Tragic.
for bombs later.
Yeah, dead
It was so
a
cruel.
good number of wall boost escapes and item grabs, and then it's like, oh, there's my power bombs. Okay.
I spent a bit of time hanging out there, but I really didn't have my heart in it. I was just kind of like, I don't need checks until you pick up an item for me, and I just saved. So I'm gonna.
And then Miguel almost gave me a heart attack because they decided to dive more into Torvis, had gotten Emerald,
Yeah.
and was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Forgotten Bridge and clear out all that. It's like space jump. This lagoon.
Yeah. It's been a while without E-Tanks.
Yeah,
First, yeah, that was.
Yeah.
that was both you and Miguel. You were both like suitless and tankless for a long time, and then just suitless for a long time.
Miguel had a lot of things to say about that.
Yeah. By the way, what was That was the other suit was on top of an abyss or something like that. I don't. I mean,
over an abyss.
Sorry?
There was one on aerial training site. There was that was
that was it. Wait, no, ATS was ATS was Phazon
Phazon.
suit. Oh, that was the hinted suit
Yeah.
because it wasn't
Yeah,
a
but I
progressive
don't-
suit
yeah.
hinted.
I don't know what abyss it's talking about. Like if it's near Grand Abyss or some other
Yeah.
kind
I think
of
it's
literal
Terminal
abyss.
Fall area.
Yeah, Terminal Falls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was prog suits were one was in MQB or no Funk Hall B, and the other one was like Storage B. It was Dark Beam locked.
Yeah, storage B.
Yeah.
Storage. Yeah. I found that hit later, and I knew what that was, so I figured I would get that suit. But then I forgot where I got dark. Or no, Salad got my dark suit, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I figured that was in my game at first, but then when I got it from her, then I didn't need the other one. But that was going to be the one I got in case they were both in my world.
Yeah. Also, neither of you did like much of Lower Torvis. Well, or all of it. I guess Miguel did more Lower Torvis towards the end, while I think Avina was cleaning up. But
Yeah,
there was
while I
a
was doing
catacomb.
yeah.
There was a
Yeah,
catacombs hint for Cobalt that I don't
Yeah.
think you got, unless I missed that.
I never went down there. I just I save warped at the top of the main big water room, whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I was focused on getting the rest of the STKs and then going into Sync because I knew that Spider Guardian was going to be required. So I, most of the time Cobalt is in Sync, so I just figured I would get started looking for that.
You know, how you describe that room is like how every conversation I've had about where an item is, the above an abyss one, I was like, also there's that room where there's like a bunch of Metroids carrying pirates around and you have to screw attack to get the item. It's big.
Well, Phazon grounds.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's me for corruption.
What about
more or less.
Phazon Grounds? What about Phazon Grounds?
Phazon grounds, why air?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry?
I was saying the way you described, I already forgot the name of the room. That big room with a lot of water.
Yeah.
That's how I describe every room in Echoes.
Yeah. That one room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since before this tournament started. I hadn't touched this game in probably at least a year, so I've still
have
forgotten
not
most
been
of
able
the
to
game.
tell in the times I've watched you.
Yeah,
So.
you've been pretty comfy out in Dreadland, I think, right?
Yeah.
Out in ZDR. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played Dread Rando in like 2 years. I'm way overdue.
Yeah, I mean we do weekly asyncs, so you're free to join
That's
those.
awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that was where like the lead change could have swapped back again because you were you still needed that Cobalt for your Hive Dynamo Works.
Yeah, and I was hoping it was I was hoping it wasn't anywhere like outside of Sync because that would have taken forever to full clear.
Yeah, that was a lucky break.
Like if it had been in Lower Torvis.
Or Aegon. what was the dark super door room.
Yeah.
In Cash too, yeah. I was hoping it wasn't there.
That one.
Or, Dark DS.
Light Shooter Annihilator locked, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we left out.
Also, KRAR in chat reminding us that Arid is in fact a room with an abyss in it. Thank you, KRAR.
No.
Was
Yeah,
wanting
I
it to
could-
happen.
I could have done
Bless
that.
his heart.
but That was gonna be a last. Well,
I mean, Echo
When
Visor
I-
and Airy would have been pretty funny.
yeah. When I thought about it, I thought, oh, I'll come back. But
Oh wait, no, that was a suit hint.
I probably would have forgot about it.
Light
Full
suit and
weird
Airy
dress.
would have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
Also, okay, wait. Was
oh,
the
sorry.
timing on the frigate crash site room that you can get without gravity sight? The dark beam, I think, was there.
Yes, that was dark.
Yeah. That and the series of incredibly funny checks before that. I want to know how the timing was on that, because there's a lot of stuff Prime could actually last location that we then got forced to last location.
Op found Prime space jump a
Oh,
few
that
minutes
was-
before you two
that was
did, but also
disgusting.
Miguel
Okay.
didn't
That
go
was
to Lagoon.
Yeah.
So it was pretty neck and neck at that point.
So
Okay.
I guess we both got Prime Space Jump around the same time. That was disgusting.
Kind of,
Well,
yeah.
so on our end, I got the dark beam before space jump, so we thought that was the last location progression, which was really awful. Like, just
Yeah.
go do literally everything you can possibly do, and then
If, that,
go
yeah, if that's
ahead
logical
and do
NSJ,
gravity. It is logical NSJ. That was
my
fully in
God.
logic. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, where was
Was
Gravity
it?
Suit again?
Did we
Gravity Suit
have-
was... Oh, he had boost at that point. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
but
awful.
is
That's so
Frigate
bad.
under these settings ever in logic if you don't have thermal?
Thermal was in logic for that.
Oh
Okay.
my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember where thermal was. So
I don't either.
I
I
got
was going through gravity chamber when he picked it up, but yeah, it was like I was out of checks and I was like, I'm gonna go grab exactly this, because if the progression is you pick up my thermal visor, then this stupid check by the save station is in logic, and then while I was halfway there, he picked up thermal.
I forgot what that was.
yeah, Op got me my space jump and basically said, "Oh yeah, I'm probably in BK now." Then I found
Oh, and
Seekers, and as I was
Sneakers
heading
in Life
towards,
Grove tunnel were great. 10 out of 10.
I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
okay, I'm gonna go do Life Robe into Frigate. Got bar skip second try, almost got it first try, but
If mains were required, that would have been extremely rude for Sank to have those
Yeah,
main
I was-
PBs there.
yeah, I saw that for a split second. I was like, nah, I got 3 burgers. I'm good. And I was glad that I
Yeah.
wasn't. Oh my God, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I mean, it's big info too, because then you know that Dark Visor and Seekers are not in Sank.
Oh yeah, I thought I was in BK, and when I got Prime Space Jump, I thought I was in BK for a little while, and then I was like, oh, I have supers. I can go to Warriors Walk. But I forgot. Did
Yeah.
I find anything good there? I don't think I did. Did I? And, there was
without
an
Dark Beam,
artifact.
you got an artifact,
Yeah. Okay.
but you couldn't really get too much there. No.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if I have any other like points of discussion. If you have anything else, Marion.
No, this race was a interesting one. That's the best word I'm going to use for it.
it was not a
No,
nice
neck and neck from
speed.
all the way. Great job from all 4 of you. Sorry about the technical difficulty. That's a real not nice way to end
That
things
is-
after 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that
It
is
is what it
frustrating
is.
for sure. I crashed out a little bit. My apologies to the staff.
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
mean,
go
I
back
came in
and
here and immediately dropped like 3 F-bombs, so I'm also in trouble.
Well, the only notes I have, as far as upcoming races, we do have a few still left on the docket, and one of them
What do we
has
have
the wrong
tomorrow?
date on them.
A day off tomorrow, so I can actually watch and/or join comms myself.
Well,
Oh, that's
have no
cool.
fear. I've got the information that you seek. Tomorrow on the 25th, 1 p.m., French Vanilla versus Team D.H.E.M, Midnight and Josh versus Haxaplex, Bello Cucuini, and Ben Meek. What? Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. Because I got 5 names on that bracket.
You can also check the schedule at mprandomizer.com.
Oh,
I believe
that's
it is.
because I believe that might be because a couple players have had people swap out in and out of teams.
Oh, that makes sense, having a backup.
Yeah.
I think we're still waiting confirmation for Team Combo and Striped Duck. I think that's the wrong date. I don't think that's set for Thursday. That should be set for later on in the week. No, that's correct. I think that's the wrong time. So you might have 2 races tomorrow with Team Combo and Team Striped Duck. Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, Bombs on Thardis go against Team ETMs. Saturday, 2 of them, one at 3, Team Combo versus Team Beer. And 8 o'clock on Saturday, Justice for Lightbringers go against GFMC. With one on Sunday, with Team Beer going against French Vanilla. It's a packed week still.
It certainly is.
Yeah, interesting one. Team Combo versus Team Striped Duck. We do have 2 runners agreements. And if that is tomorrow, that's an interesting one. Prime has random elevators, and nothing's replaced with missiles. And Echoes will have Cannonball removed and Progressive Grapple with priority pick set to low.
Ooh, interesting. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that
still
for
waiting.
Echoes.
Yeah, we're still waiting on confirmation time, possibly 4 p.m. tomorrow. But
Yeah, there's still some races on the docket for like between both these groups. I think going into at least next week, if I were to guesstimate it before we head to the bracket stage.
Theoretically, we've got a really funny race on Sunday, but that's kind of technology dependent.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much required Wavebuster Flagra.
I'm sorry. Well, I have to
You
sit and
heard
go
me
here every
correctly.
day.
Oh, do you start with 220 missiles, Wave Beam, Wave Buster in Sun Chamber?
Actually, even better. Harkening back to that required mains seed from the Heck seeds, required a main missile launcher that gives you everything. So that's potentially funny on its own.
That's pretty great.
Forget Crash Site. And yeah, start with Wave Buster, and all nothing's replaced with Wave Busters on the Prime side, at least. I think the Echo side is a little more normal. It's just like you can boost and stuff, and don't go to Tumos or Umos or whatever.
Oh, yeah. And I thought,
Gotcha.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
afraid,
interesting.
I was afraid doing Chica would set us back, but I'm surprised that.
There was a hint somewhere that we got long after we had already decided not to do Chica that Chica was a bad idea. Thank goodness.
There was a grapple
Yeah.
locked thing, or there was a grapple room item.
My gut was telling me it was a bad idea, but I had double damage, so I was like, eh.
It's okay. I did Thardis because I fell. So
I did Thardis
Understandable.
because it was the second to last check in my game.
I was already in go mode when I fought Thardis. I just like wasted 3 minutes.
Yeah, we were still looking for Cobalt at the time, so.
Yeah.
Or was it both Cobalt and Phazon?
Cobalt and
Is-
Phazon, yeah, and they were pretty close to each other.
Alrighty, I think anyone have any final words before we start wrapping up our program for today?
I think I'm good.
That was a very convoluted seed.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say the last location is my favorite location, apparently.
Varia.
I
Ventrana.
almost didn't even bother getting Varia. I wish I hadn't, actually. That was just a free time waste.
So it wasn't required at all.
Seed.
I mean, it makes sense. You put the heat resistant suit in the ice world. You put the ice suit in the heat world. Yeah, it's proper.
Well, if we don't have anything else, could probably lead us out
By
here
way,
on the
that makes sense.
broadcast.
He's mad I didn't send him any steaks.
Oh.
Well, I guess with that being said, thank you everyone for joining us here today at Speed Gaming for the continuation of our Cross Game Cup randomizer. We have a lot of races still left in the bracket stage, so don't worry. If you missed today, if you missed part of it, don't worry. We got a whole lot more left to come.
And
But with
wherever you are, to all my guys, gals, and gender non-conforming pals, happy Pride, by the way.
Happy
yeah.
Hope you all
Pride.
have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next mission.
We'll
See you
see you
next
next
See you
mission.
next mission.